Hello everybody, welcome back. This is a 2016 Nissan Maxima. Customer states AC blows warm. That was hard. Oh goodness, I don't fit. All right, what do we got here? I'm starting the engine. Let's turn the AC on. All right, we are looking at, I don't know, 73,479 miles on the odometer. All right, preliminary evaluation reveals that the selector switch has been turned to the on position. It's recirculating and it's set on the coldest temperature. So, yeah, it's blowing hot air. Let's go ahead and see if there's a system charge here, if there's a leak or something else is going on. Backing out the auto. Nissan coming in. Whew, it's hot in here. Let me out! Pop in the hood. Billion degrees in there. Well, maybe not a billion, but it's hotter than 89 degrees. There you go right there. Stay, stay. Nissan. It's Nissan with no AC. Coming through, box. Get out of the way. All right, let's hook up the machine, see what kind of pressures we have, if any. I do believe this thing has a variable displacement AC compressor, so the clutch is always running. Okay, where are you, high side connector? You get on there, right there, piece. Awkward. There we go, click. Well, we've got some pressure. We have a pressure differential. We're at 150 here and 30 here on the low side. I'm gonna go ahead and recover this out and just see if we are very, very low in refrigerant or not. Because I don't know what's in there. I don't know if it has a leak, and I don't know if something else is failing, like the compressor or the blend doors for that matter. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and initiate the recovery process here. We've all seen that on this channel 100 billion times because I'm in Florida and it's hot. So I'm just gonna skip right past that part and I'll check back in with you when I have a little bit of answers on how much charge is actually in the system right here. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, be right back. Alrighty, I return. The recovery process is complete. We've recovered 0.291 pounds of refrigerant. I do believe that's a little low. Let's go check the spec on the car. Let's see, here's our spec. It's like 1.21 pounds refrigerant. That's what it's supposed to have. So I do believe we've got some kind of a leak. But as per my Normular protocol, first things first is to put new service valves in. So let's pop these guys out and get them replaced with known good units. These are one of the highest failure points for a refrigerant leak in a system, are these little valves right here. And that is because the rubber that seals them deteriorates and can leak. And additionally, the refrigerant molecules, the R134A, are very, very small molecules, and they can leak past even the tiniest of defects. That combined with a little bit of time, and you find yourself with a system that is constantly discharging. And I'd rather not, whoop, gravity, valve gravity. I'd rather not recharge this and then have to discharge it again because I found out I need to put valves in it. So we're just gonna put the valves in there first and then eliminate that as a possibility. Let's see if I have any more of these guys. And nope. Not here. Maybe there's some in that little pack there. That's a negative. All right, I'll have to check our master kit up front. Be right back. I have located a pair of replacement service valves. So let's get these guys in. And what I'm going to do is pull this thing down into a vacuum. You have to pull it to a vacuum because I just let air into the system. And air and refrigerant are not good friends and they really don't play nicely together. Plus air contains moisture, and again, that is the enemy of a refrigerant system. So we're gonna put this into a vacuum and that will boil out any moisture that's in there and then suck it in through the lines and through the pump, and then it'll be gone. Then I can reinstall the proper refrigerant charge, and then I will evaluate the performance of the system. Once I determine that the system functions, I can then begin looking for a leak. gravity, dye injection bottle gravity, vacuum. Okay, I'll be back after this vacuum, 10 minutes. All right, the machine is vacuuming currently. We're about 3 minutes into it, and I'm down here with a black light trying to locate any presence of refrigerant or oil. Usually the oil in these systems will contain an ultraviolet dye that will glow bright green when it's exposed to UV light, and I'm looking for said UV light exposure reaction. Not seeing it here on the condenser. That's good. I always check the condensers first because like rocks and road debris can fly up through the grill and then damage the fins, but I don't think that's the case here. A little higher up, let's see what we got. It's the top part of the condenser. I can see the tank over there. Yeah, I think the condenser is fine. All right, we are nearly charged here. I'm gonna wait for the beep, head back inside. We're gonna fire up this compressor, make sure the system operates. I need to be sure that it is capable of functioning. Although I did find one defect, and that's just the low charge situation. I don't know if there's anything else going on, like a relay or a power supply or a solenoid, something that doesn't allow the compressor to actually operate like it should. It's possible there's two things, and I don't ever rule that out until I have all complete information. Even if I have to discharge this again because I find a leak that I need to repair, it's worth it in the long run because I hate to jump the gun on a repair, especially with AC stuff, because this stuff just has a strange way of leaving right out and biting you in the booty, and that's just never good. You don't want to get bit in the booty by a Nissan. Well, I'm sure someone out there does, but I'm just not that guy. Okay, so the charge has stalled and the machine is not pumping enough refrigerant into the car. So what it's going to do is switch to a low side charge, and we're going to go turn the AC on. Hopefully it comes on and we get some suction over here on the low side, and that'll help to draw in the remaining charge from the machine, because right now it's only got like 0.7 pounds in it, so we do not have enough. So let's go turn on the compressing unit and see if it will draw the refrigerant in. Otherwise, I might need to change the tank and get something with more pressure. Oh, powering on. There it is. Whoa, it came right after me. See that? The steering wheel came down and tried to smash my leg. Full speed ahead, Captain. Move that over there. I prefer center vent temps as opposed to side vents. Start the vehicle's AC. We did that. That's I missed one. All right, it's resuming its charge, and we're nearly full now. Let's go into the cabin and check it out. Okay, so I've got everything documented in my communication device right here. I went ahead and transmitted that to the fellas, and I do believe, if I know how this is going to play out, since the system's working, they're going to be good with that, and they're going to take it as is, especially since I said I can't find any leaks on it currently. Like I mentioned in my notes, I reviewed every component that is visible on the car. I do not see any presence of a leak or any UV dye, blah, 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 blah. So other than taking some things apart to get closer looks at different components, there's really nothing else I can do. They may want me to do that just to verify things. I doubt it though. So I think what we'll do is the norm 5-year or 6-year recharge, you know, replace the valve, recharge it, send it on their way, and they're going to evaluate it and monitor it over the next month or so. And if the thing gets cool or warm again, then we'll know that there is something else leaking on it, and that further action would be required. But at this point, I'm just of the opinion that it's just been drawing down slowly over time, and it reached a point where it no longer cooled anymore. Reserve capacity was gone, and it just couldn't keep up, therefore it did not. Checking the thermometer, we're at just about 51, 52 degrees. We are at idle. Naturally that will cool down as we drive and airflow over the condenser increases. So I think everything is looking good right here to my eye. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close this short little video out. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, let me know about that by tapping that like button down below. If you did not enjoy this video, just watch tomorrow's video and maybe that one will be better. So again, and as always, thank you for watching, and most importantly, don't forget to have yourselves a great day. See you guys later. End of transmission. All right, let's disconnect these service valves now so we can verify that those new ports that we installed, or service ports that we installed, do not leak. That's hot. It's hot and at a goofy, awkward angle. That's good. Oh. Got it. I don't see oil or dye coming out. I don't believe those leak.